Okay. Shall we start with some side quests first and then get onto the main story? Ooh. Oh my love. Actually, you can take the walk with her, I think.
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. I've got lots to do right now. But I'd love to go another time. Will you come and see me again?
As her name.
You just...
Do you want something?
I'd like to ask a favor of you, Hal.
Of course. What is it?
I heard you're picking people to carry water. No one needs the job more than Antonia.
Adam never mentioned.
Antonia really needs that job.
Adam never mentioned. Do you think she'll be able to handle carrying those buckets? It's
Antonia
quite
really
far,
needs
and up
job.
that hill.
She's no prince.
All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Bear it in mind? What does that mean?
It means I'll think about it. The bailiff has the last word.
Well, if he's got something against giving the job to a woman, then try and get Vincent in at least. He might not have anyone on their deathbed, but his mother has no one else.
Right, let's do it again.
What now?
No.
You don't give... I've got lots...
As
You...
I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. You really...
What now?
I've got lots...
As
You...
I'd like to. So,
It's a big...
what do you? How are the scouts? Who's? Do you know? That's all. Have you got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Scal.
All right.
How did you get me away from Scal?
It wasn't. The soldiers...
What about?
It's a robot.
Why? Tell me.
When those...
That bastard. Where?
Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Well, you can.
What?
They're alive.
I don't know why they repeat the
What
same
about-
question to all the...
How? I don't. That's why I asked how you fled from Scallis.
I see.
So sorry. How did you get away from...
I thought I was... Wait.
I...
I...
No, but I won't.
You don't need to...
I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are.
I won't trouble you.
Okay. No, I think we just decline the quest. Let's go place these traps. Had to give a woman a job, and that sounds like that quest with the cook and the toilet cleaners, I guess. I'm trying to figure out this stream encoder thing, because I think YouTube recognises it as a different one each time I'm using it, so I might switch to OBS. It sounds like it's a lot easier to use as well. I'm going the wrong way here. Trying to use a custom thumbnail, but my normal background is used instead. It's kind of to let people know what I'm doing. I don't actually hear. Oh, the woodcutters. Okay. Oh, the thing that path down here to whoa. Okay. So it was on my phone trying to send a message. There you go. I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna take the path. I can't fight that many. Like, I'm happy to fight one on his own. Except those random knights you get at Wayfarers. Is it Wayfarer? Because those are actually really powerful. They've got like a full set of armor and everything. So difficult to train. I don't think I've won a single one against those. Okay, well that's annoying, isn't it? We're trying to catch some nightingales that have fled from the castle, or flew away from the castle. And the huntsman. Oh god.
This won't take long.
Don't just one by himself. Nope. I can't fight two. But I do have a great sword. Should I try? Good. Just one archer. I want like a pike. Honestly, I can't see where they are. I don't think they're gone. Sure, I don't have to choose like a less annoying sample for a bird. No, they made it so loud as well. That doesn't count. Okay. Around the path somewhere, because yeah, I did this before, but it didn't save.
The answer to my prayer. This one who wanted to vent my rage on someone. I'll slaughter you.
So we're gonna strafe at him. This guy. The guy run off. You know, he's got big sword.
Come here.
Haha. Oh god. Hold on. Okay, that's enough. I think I need to run away. There's that master. No! Alright, there we go. My inventory. Where did that trap go? Oh my god, why does that not count? I don't know where it is. Screw it. Here. No. Look it's here. No. Oh, it is. Trap set, trap set, trap set. So we can go back to the first one now. Is it labeled B? D, sorry. Okay. I don't like this helmet that drops down, pick up for further visibility rather than the armor. So it doesn't protect that much. Nearly killed an innocent man. Yep, there we go. The trapper's caught the bird because there's a net on top of it. You don't want to get to that point in the game where you can fight whoever you want. But right now, I think I'm still like a newbie with a sword, and that's the weapon I've used the most. Although the bow and arrow is so difficult to start off with. They introduce you to the firing range, and that's not meant to be that difficult, but it just shakes about all over the place. Well, at least you're able to hold the string up until you can get an alright shot. No dear effects. But no, once you do the forest mission with hands, it starts not letting you hold your fire, the arrow, and the bow. So that's even more difficult. You can only fire about like 3 meters in front of you. You told to hunt for hares, so when I was able to.
I've gone far from home. I better get back before Sir Radzig sends out a search party.
I mean, you can go all the way up here. You can't go that much left from the castle, okay. Well, I haven't had that before, so it's fine. That's probably the edge of the map, isn't it? Downwards. That should be enough for the birth of that call. It's straight far from home. Should get back before the center search party. I do love the voice acting, that's really good, but the animations to go with the voices aren't as good as voice acting. They're not as timed. I can see now how much they've had to do, like what they've had to do to squeeze in this much landscape and this degree of graphics. Like, I mean, okay, getting up close is not that great, but overall, like you look at it and it's photorealistic. And what they had to do is they had to compress it, so like you can see it when you're doing dialogues, because the faces go a bit squarey, and I don't know what settings I've got for graphics, but they're probably in the medium range. I'm sure that happens with the better settings. It's probably not as much. If you notice that the video is not quite 16:9 resolution, it's because I'm not using a 1080p monitor, I'm using a 1050p, so like it's not as many vertical pixels, so it looks like squished. And luckily YouTube doesn't have any custom resolution, it's a bit. But so it should, because 1050p is not the norm. But this will have to do. I'm not going to upgrade my monitor anytime soon, it's expensive. If I do, I'd probably skip 1080p altogether and just go for 4K. Or 1040p. Sorry, 1440p. I don't think I've walked through here yet. No. We should probably fast travel back to the Smith. Sorry, the hunter. You'll see what I mean by you can see your. Oh, I'm overloaded. I think I was before coming. Going to show you where the wayfarers are, like, along main roads, and they're just people who stop you, and it's like a chance for you to level combat or speech, depending on who's there. Oh, we're here. Let's see what these are. I thought they'd be like for electricity, but obviously it's too early on for electricity. It's only 11th century, 13th century. I think it's sometime around then. It doesn't like being that low on stamina. Absolutely in love with this game. I think I might continue streaming until I finish the game, or like at least the quests, and then I'll probably enjoy it for the free roam aspect of it. You can think of it as the new Skyrim. It's been so long since Skyrim's been released, and this is probably just as refreshing, honestly. I was getting a guy yesterday in the comments thinking like, I don't like this because the game is just boring, but you know what, that's his opinion. I know there's people like that, they just want a faster paced game, but I was willing to try this out. I normally play faster games, but honestly, this, I'm happy with it. I looked at the trailer before getting it, and it matches every single description. In fact, it impressed me because there's other things that I didn't know it had. Absolutely amazing.
Good day to you.
So, I prowled around for a while, and I have something for you.
Wonderful. How many did you get?
All 3.
So that's all of them. Excellent.
Brilliant.
Let's hope the burden never hears about my little mistake.
Let's hope not.
Thank you, lad. Here's something for your efforts.
Money.
Can you teach me to be a better archer?
Certainly.
But that would cost you.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Let's see how much it costs.
Isn't that quite a lot?
Isn't that quite a lot? Yeah, let's put 50 first.
What do you say to this?
More.
He's angry. Alright, that was way too much. Oh no, it wasn't. How about?
Satisfied?
But all the shit.
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
We've got a talent point that gives us 1 extra try.
Agreed.
So.
Now
Oh!
listen up.
Sick. No. Okay, I'm happy with that. Activity giver. Let's go find some activities.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Alex. No, I don't want to go
I'm
coaching.
at your service tonight.
Select.
I'd like to ask about our former neighbours. There are jobs here for some of them, and I have to pick people.
The bailiff told me about it. He still wants our people to do the knacker's job?
But what of it? It will benefit everyone.
Not everyone. There's not enough work for everyone, and no one wants to do the knacker's job.
I'm also looking for a cook.
Well, there's Agnes.
Well, what's the problem?
No, it's just that I haven't seen her around here for ages. I believe she's cooking for the local parish priest and living at the presbytery. So I don't think she's in need of work.
So, do you know who's most in need of some coin and is fit for hard work?
Everyone's in need of coin, but not everyone is fit for such work.
But who should I talk to then? Where will I find them?
I'll talk to them myself and send them to meet you in front of the rat house, so they'll all be in one place. It'll take me a while, though.
But having a job could save someone's life.
Water carrying, maybe. But if they have to do a job that's not fit for a decent person, only for the knacker or the executioner's servant?
So you think there's no point in it? That it's better to beg than have a job, even if it is hauling shit?
You forget that that's a job for the...
Thanks. I'll go.
Sir Knight.
Look, I've changed my mind about that.
No.
Right.
Oh god. I won't do it. Oh. I don't need to click on where I'm saying this.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. It might not be to your liking, though, on account of it's the executioner who's looking for someone. At least, that's what I've heard. Of course, folk here don't want to have anything to do with him. Only the more they avoid him, the more they gossip about him.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Although I do have a level in archery. I could do it better.
God save. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's not this guy, is it? Okay, I guess.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
What?
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got coin.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Alright, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Have I sold all my stuff to the smith? Yeah, I did. Can we run again? Wait, what? Okay.
They'll all have to be replaced.
I'm not gonna beat up a... Oh god, this game.
See you.
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
2 grosh. Hey.
Fucking come on, then.
What? I didn't know I could do that. Oh! Why am I good at this? I didn't need to kill him. Okay, that's good. That would have been hilarious. My boy Pebbles.
Welcome.
Welcome, my boy. You done this side? Sorry, mate. Move that. Someone talking about me.
Welcome, Henry.
Thank you. I want to be called Sir Henry. Beating up another homeless guy. Oh my god.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Aren't you Ringling? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith slag, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
Fuck off. It's too Russian, like, what the hell? What the hell are these about? Oh my god. Just give up, dude. Your face looks beaten. Alright. Let's get bad. Beaten 2 homeless guys. I need to just think about my my life after that. What at the point of books here? Quite careful with my inventory spaces, that's why I'm probably not gonna take the check the other point on heavy duty pony or whatever.
No.
They're all asleep. I can't believe it's people are sleeping. Just go and accept this person's quest. Together. Put it down. Hello, Sir Knight.
Go away.
Whoa, that's a cool looking pig. Now these conditions. Who said that?
What? What the?
Let's fight. It looks beaten. Screw it. What should we do? No one's awake, so I might do one of the missions further away. Let's go. It's probably gonna take me a few hours to get there. Here we go, here's the wayfarer.
I'm sick. Help me, please.
What's the point?
Please, sir. Help me.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir? So I can swathe my feet at least.
Wait, I'll see what I've got.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God shall repay you.
Anytime. Take care now.
Okay, that was weird. Did I just get in the level? Please don't be another wayfarer. I'm probably gonna get stopped by bandits or something. No, that's lucky actually. Okay, let's find the Lincoln bandit. Let's ask this guy.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai.
Dun dun dun. Right, Ratai. where it came from. There? Where? There's the cottage. That guy's running. I need to kill this bandit then. Oh. Okay, what's going on here?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Ooh.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
That's not nice.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Okay.